Good morning, everyone. Well, that's the first time I've talked today. Well, I am playing along with the Through the Season, and Jeannie from Jeannie Linguini or Crafting in the Girl Cave was the one who thought up this, and I love it because I'm pulling out things, and because we make a kit and it lasts for 3 months, and I guess we're trying to use things up. We're seeing how many layouts we can do, and I did get 4 done last month, and I think this is the first time I've actually scrapbook photos. I have made the base pages this month, but so anyhow, I'm going to, I'll have the links down below of everybody who's playing. This is my oldest grand. She's one who she turned 18 back in November, and she's graduated. And this is when they went to Florida and they went to Disney, and my sister and her family just happened to be going there like the same weekend, and I think they both stayed for a week. And so anyhow, I called each other. I said, hey, you're going to Florida, so is Christy. You're going to Florida, so is Danny. So anyhow, they met up there, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this sure looks like Bronte's feet. And this looks like my sister's feet, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna cover them up anyway because these are 4x6s. I printed them a long time ago. This is what I'm using. I only had to say that because I know they watch. And I know my niece will go, oh my gosh, I can't believe she said that. They're really cute feet. Okay, so I'm actually using, this paper is from Hello Summer by Echo Park, and I'm using this side, and this is a craft consortium, and I'm using this side. And I had made these kits up at the beginning of last month. So anyhow, I'm going to start out with this, and I have to tell you, I wish I had 100 of these. It's so pretty. I just love it. Normally I like a regular gingham, where it's not diagonal, but this is the most beautiful shade of yellow. And I'm sure that Janet has one, and she maybe has several because she loves yellow, and this is so pretty. Okay, so it is just the prettiest one. I almost hate to use it. I would have liked to have used it on a page where there was only one picture. But it's okay. We get paper all the time. Okay, I'm trying to center it here because my goal is to not try to line it, or not have to use this because I'm usually wrong, or usually I'm better off before I start getting yes, see? I lined it up better without that thing. Okay. Now this is a strip from the Border Strips, and do I have that paper here? Yes. I think I had only used one off this page. And then this was another piece, and I was just messaging Colleen today, and we were talking about doing base pages, and she said, well, if you do like your style, and it's like, well, this is my style right here. I love a vertical. For some reason, I just love that. And after she said that to me, I thought, that's how come I have so many vertical papers when I'm trying to do something else with them. It's like they're all going this way. It's like, okay, that explains it all. So that was an eye-opener, even though I hadn't really thought about it. But when she said that, it made me think about it. Okay, so I'm just lining it up like that. And again, I'm just lining it up with the paper there. Actually, I'm not lining it up with the paper, it's crooked. But I'm gonna try to line it up a little better. Now let me try that again. I don't have my little, oh, my little flipper. I love this thing for this. Actually, using dental floss works really good too. Try this again. I'm trying to remember how far I planned it to be over, but okay, I think that looks pretty good there. Okay, and I left it go over the wood. Sometimes if it's gonna take up a big portion of the wood, I will do it the other way. But sometimes it's nice to have it just look a little different than your last one. So that's how I'm doing it this time. And then I'm going to take this. Now, I'm not in love with this strip right here. So what I'm thinking, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right next to that red stripe, but I'm gonna leave just enough room that you see a white line there. Okay. See now? I love it so much more. Okay. And then I'm gonna tell you how I started this out. This is my favorite picture of the bunch. And she looks like she's either cold. They might have been swimming just before this because it looks like her hair is kind of wet, but I'm sure it was hot, so they might be sweaty. So when I started laying this out, and I just thought, just in case somebody would like to see this, I'm gonna show it. When I started laying it out, I really thought I was gonna put this one right here. And this might be when they're meeting my sister, and they're met up with her for the first time. I'm not sure. I have to get the story later because I just found these pictures like a month ago. So it's like, oh, I got those pictures. I'm gonna scrapbook those because I've been trying to get her younger self done. I wanted to get it done before her graduation, but that didn't happen. So this is kind of how I started it out. But I didn't want to cover up this picture because it's my favorite one. She's got that little smile on her face, and so I decided I'm gonna do it like this and let this one overlap it. But I'm also gonna bring it down here now. So I've had it everywhere today. Okay, and I'm just gonna line it up with those little diamond shapes again, and line this up with the little diamond shapes. And I think I'm putting them up, oh, maybe about there. This one in the middle, I'm gonna put it higher. I'm gonna cover up my sister and my niece's feet. I know they really wanted to be in the picture and scrapbooked and all, but they should have showed up a little better. A little more than feet. Okay, and let's see, I want this one and this one to be the same, so I'm gonna bring this one up a little bit. So that's where I'm gonna put them. So let's see, I'm up 3 of those little squares. And this one's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. I love it when I have something to line up with. And I love how this looks with the papers like that. It really turned out cute. And even though I'm going to cover up some of it, we'll still be able to see a little of it, so you know how it is. What did I say there was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5. And I'm going to let this one overlap this one. Maybe I think I was up 5.5. Okay. And just put that there. And you know, it's like this collection, it's really a cute kid collection. I really like it. Summer kid collection. So I'm covering up a little bit of her arm, but we've got 3 pictures to see that arm. You know, I hate to cover them up at all. Okay, now I am gonna glue this part down up here because I'm gonna be overlapping it with other things. And so let's see, I think I'm actually gonna pull this off. And doesn't this yellow look pretty with that wood? I just love it. When I looked, I thought, oh my gosh, I got a lot of glue there. So I was really careful not to push it out. Okay. And this one paper looks a little higher. I don't know if it got stretched out. I'll have to trim that off later. I'm gonna do this. And I want to make sure this one is down too because I think I might overlap it. I usually go around and glue everything like you see me gluing these things right now. Okay, so that's pretty good right there. Okay, and now, oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Let me see if I can pull this up. Okay, here in my quest to use everything, there was photo corners in there. And there are these cute little blue ones. So I'm going to try to stick them right here. Actually, a little more onto the wood. I think I might have to have tweezers to kind of center it. And I'm probably not showing you, but I'll show you with the next one. Okay. Ah! I thought I let go of it. Okay. And then I'm going to do that, hopefully around every corner if I haven't glued it down. I put it on the yellow and I didn't like that. But I thought, oh, I like it where it's under the yellow. I think that's cute. And I've never done that before, so it's something new. I got to do something new. Oops. I keep thinking that when I let go of it, I really let go of it, but sometimes the tweezers is not. Oh, still too much off the edge. Okay. I think that's cute for something different. Okay, so I got that. This one little piece is still kind of up, but I think I'm gonna actually be cutting that off because it looks a little off. Let me put just a little bit of glue there. hold it for a second. Okay. Okay, so we got the beginning part. Okay, and then I decided I was going to use this banner. And on the, I'm showing you all my tricks. Actually, it's the first time I ever thought of doing this because I actually seen it. So it's like, okay, they have it like this, and then they have like the word carefree in here, the word happy here, and the words so sweet. And they did not have it lined up like that on the paper. And usually I like the way that they have it lined up on the paper, but it's like I'm looking at it and it's like, oh, there's stuff missing. So I found the other ones on the sticker sheet, and like, you know, they were in different places, I don't know, all around the paper and all around the sticker sheet. So I'm gonna put it like they had it on the sticker sheet. So I really like that. I'm going to start close to the top, and I'm gonna try to get it the way that they did it, because the last time I tried to lay it out, it was like it did not cooperate with me. Okay, so I'm gonna do it about like that. Okay, I'm not gonna push it down until I think that it's there. Okay, that looks good there. And since it's such a long one, I think it's cute that it's, they had it up to the top and then back down. Okay, I'm gonna have to slide this one down just a little bit. That's the beauty of when it doesn't stick. Okay, so that's what I want there. And look at, I had to keep a piece of my wax paper together. Okay, and then this one here is going to start out like this. Just double checking where I'm at. Well, taking the wax paper right with me. That part kind of folded up or crinkled up. And you know, I can't talk when I'm trying to line something up. Okay, let me see how that's doing. Okay, I think I'm up a little too far. So I'm gonna bring it down a little on both of them. And I thought I could tilt that one, but it feels like it's down pretty good. So I'm just gonna adjust these somewhat. Okay, that's looking good there, because I want it to be right like at the top of the wood, like I'm right here. So that's where I want it to end up. I'm lucky that didn't stick to the picture. You know how stickers like to stick to photos better than anything else. Okay, it looks like we're doing good. This is where I tilt up again. And then this one. All right, I'm happy with that. After that last time, when I kept looking at it and thinking, oh, I'd like to use that, it's like, oh no, my last time was such a disaster. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to figure out how much I need to pull off here. Oops, I don't want it to fall on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna figure about this much. Okay, I'm gonna push those down, especially good at the top. And then I'm gonna make a line. Let's see, I think I'll start here. I'm gonna try to be just above it. It would help if I didn't have to squeeze it so hard. Sometimes it runs out. Sometimes it's like you gotta squeeze it so hard to get it to come out. Oh, I got some of it slowed down. Fix that. Oh, and now I need a branding strip. Do I have one in here? No, I don't want to use that. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor now. Let's see, how about this? Yes. Seems like if you tear it, it's really porous at the tear part, so it will scoop it up really good. Okay, I think that's real good there. So I'm gonna start it. Make sure I leave enough for my little dangle. Nope, sorry, can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm sure my husband wouldn't hardly believe it. Okay. And I'm gonna hold it, kind of push on it in that corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that part. Okay, I need to hold it here for a second. I need that little paper. Now, Brenna was probably 3 here. She might have been 4 because it was when her sister was just a baby. Oh, my camera turned off. Okay, so I am going to kind of let it do this curve like it wants to do. So I'm actually going to glue it first because the other day I had such a time with it. That I'm not going to trust it to do the right thing. No, I don't want to move it and then be like, oh dang, I should have did it, because that's what I should have did it the other day. Okay. Okay, hopefully that all fits there. I think I need to pull it back a little. Yes, that worked good. Okay. Then I'm going to go over here. You see I've got a little residue here. Let me see if I can put some of it off. Might already be too glued. Got that. Okay. And over here, let's see what this wants to do. Sometimes it's better to you know, find how it's laying that you like, because see, this looks pretty good here. So I'll probably just go with that. Maybe put it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put it in its place. It's like hair. Sometimes you know, you have the one side that does what it wants to and you like it, and then the other side doesn't want to cooperate. That's always been my hair. Okay, I need this again. Okay, and I think this is just a little longer than what I wanted, so I'm gonna chop that off there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that banner. Usually, the other day it was like I was not happy with my banner at all. And so it was like I was just dreading it, but it's like, yep, this is good. Okay, so now for my other stuff. Okay, this was a little bird on the sticker sheet, and I'm gonna let it overlap that banner a little bit and the picture just slightly. These are super cute birds. And I was looking for something on Amazon the other day, a die, and it's like they had this kind of bird on there, and it's like, oh, is that ever cute? Okay, I want it just to overlap that just a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then what do I have here? Okay. Then I have flowers. Everything is from the sticker sheet except for I'm gonna have some buttons. The sticker sheet actually had buttons on it, but I thought I've got a pretty flat layout here, so I thought I'm gonna go ahead and use real buttons. And I had bought these really cute ones on Temu, or from Temu. I always say on because, you know, it's on the internet. Okay, so I've got these little flowers, so I'm gonna put one right here at where it overlaps both pictures at the corner. And then I have another one. I'm gonna let the flowers overlap just slightly. And then I have another bird because I want to do a triangle of birds, and the wax paper stuck to it. And I'm going to let this just slightly overlap the flower too. Oh, I guess I should have glued this too, since I was overlapping everything. Okay. Sometimes I think, oh, I should just turn off the thing and then glue everything, but see, then I would have not gotten those on there because I would have forgot about it. Okay, and then where's my other stickers? And then I'm going to use this Good Morning Sunshine, and I was actually going to put it here, but now I forgot my banner, or the string would be in the way. So let's see, if I put it here, and I'm going to let this be my title too, so I really want to get it on here. I figured I don't have to have a really big title because I'm going to have other pages with from Disney, so I'll have plenty of titles. So I could do that, or I could bring this up and put this here. I think I want this to be just on the other side of the string, since I wanted it where the string was, or where the string is. So much to think about. Okay. Let's see if I had this bird over here, but I like that. That's kind of cute. Or that's not gonna work. Or I can do this. I think I'm gonna put the bird over here. This is just coming up with another plan. And I'm gonna let it overlap the string a little. Okay. And I'm gonna let this flower overlap the little title too. In the picture. Okay, and then I'm going to I'm going to grab another glue. Okay, I'm using these buttons that I got from Temu. I've got a whole jar of them. This will be the first time I used them. Now I don't really have much blue down here, but I have a lot of blue right here, and I don't have much blue over here, except for, you know, kind of spread out. So in these two places, I am going to put blue. And I'm going to use a little bead of this E6000, because if I put this on here, it's not going anywhere. My E6000 is getting kind of dry. I need to buy another one. This works really good for metal projects too. Okay, I haven't decided where I'm going to put this yet. I was thinking kind of up in here. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to glue these ones down because I know where I'm putting these ones. Now this side has the blue and not a whole lot of red. So that's what I'm putting over here. And these, they look like wooden beads and they feel like wooden beads, but I got a hard time believing that they are wooden beads. I'm thinking that they're probably plastic, but I could be wrong. They almost look like they have, I don't know, you see the paint streaks in them like they're painted wood, so I don't know. Oh, and I've put crochet thread in them ahead, and I'm glad I did it ahead because it really was difficult getting them on there. Okay, I can't decide where I want this. I'm gonna move it everywhere. Oh, maybe I should put it there where it looks like it's holding up the bend in the banner. Do I like that idea? Just a minute, I have to stand up and look at it. I like that, all right. Now you see why I plan ahead, because I've got this one thing now that I don't know what to do with. Oh, I kind of like it there. I just don't know. Maybe there. I think there. Okay, do I want my stripes going this way? think I'm going to go there. And I want my stripes going that way. Okay, I like that. Just wasn't sure about the other spots. Okay, and then I have these deep pink, which resembles that. I think this one here looks the best. So that's what I'm going to use for enamel dots. And I think I'm going to use, I'm not going to use the larger ones because of the buttons. I'm going to let that be the large. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I think I just got to put another one. Where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it right here in front of the bird. Okay. And I'm using the mediums. I'm going to kind of make it look like it's rolling down this string here. Or maybe I need it up in the string. Yeah, I think it needs to be there. Okay. Sometimes I can't get rid of them. Okay. And now over here. I think I'm going to put it right with the buttons. Maybe down here more. Okay. Just got to play with it a little bit more. Because I'm trying to group these 5 circles. Okay, is that where I want it? I think I'm going to put them over here. Just leave one there. Maybe over here. It's going to be all about the enamel dots today. I just don't know where I want it. Okay, I'm putting it, kind of mixing it up here like it's some little buds or something. And maybe I'm not putting any by the birds at all. I mean by the birds, by the buttons. Okay, I think I like them there the best. Okay, so had a little few twists and turns, but I really like it. I think it's so cute. So go over and check out everybody else who's playing along. You can go over and check out Jeannie Linguini on Facebook, and she's crafting in the girl cave, and she's also doing this, so check out all the ladies who's playing along. It's really fun having this kit from our stash of things that, you know, we haven't been using. And I know when she first did it, she started out with a kit that she had and then just kept adding to it. And I think that's what I did with my first one. And this time I just went through my whole summer section and just pulled out, I actually made page kits with the summer section. Now, since I know there was one where I made 2 layouts with the same page kits, so And in my page kits, I had laid just, computer paper. And so I know all of a sudden I have one great big large one of one of the sections where it's like, I know this was like 2 or 3. So I got to figure out what I had there, because I really liked working with the page kits when I had those. But this was one of them, and I think it turned out so cute. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.